Today, bcdW magazine launches the test voyage of bcdW magazine Current Today, its daily newsletter. Not a magazine feature, not a weekly roundup, a daily dispatch, published Monday through Friday, built around one story and one city at a time. The goal is ambitious by design. Current connects cities across the Americas and Asia, and occasionally Europe and Africa, because the real ambition of bcdW reaches further than two continents, from America to Asia, and further still, from America to Afro-Eurasia, city to city, local to local. The kind of connection that doesn't happen at a summit or in a press release. It happens when someone in Seoul reads a story from Medellin and recognizes something they already know. How it works. Every edition begins with a story. Not a wire summary, not an aggregated headline. A story sourced as close to the ground as possible. Direct reporting, local verification. The kind of detail that only exists when someone actually lives there. From that single story, Current builds outward. An AI editorial team generates the first responses from other cities. How does Seoul read this? What does Amman see that New York doesn't? Those initial city lenses go out with the newsletter. Then the real conversation begins. Each edition is passed to human contributors on the ground in each city. Their responses, agreements, corrections, contradictions, collaboration ideas, come back through the magazine and through LinkedIn, X, and Instagram. And beyond that, the brands, companies, and people mentioned in each story receive the edition directly. The goal is not just to report on connections. It is to make them. Why cities? Not countries. bcdW covers cities, not nations. That choice is intentional. Countries are too large to act. Cities are where decisions happen, where businesses operate, where people actually live and work and build. A local-to-local connection between Medellin and Seoul is more actionable than any bilateral trade agreement. That specificity is the point. The cities in Current's current network, New York, San Francisco, Medellin, Seoul, Amman, and Tel Aviv, were chosen for one reason above all. Each has a human contributor already on the ground, a real person, a local voice. That is the foundation everything else is built on. And tucked into the city network is one exception, Sim Eternal City, a virtual future city project connecting today's urban reality with the city we need to build tomorrow. Because Current is not only about the cities that exist, it is also about the city we are all heading toward. The Voyage timeline march is the test voyage. Every edition published this month is an experiment, in format, in tone, in the connections it creates. Each day is a chance to improve. The official launch is scheduled for April 6, 2026. Between now and then, every story published is a draft of what Current will become. We are sailing in order to learn how to sail. Read today's edition, Tigre de Salon, where indigenous hands meet the urban eye. Explore the magazine, bcd-w.xyz, the Future City Conversation, Sim Eternal City Project. Where will the olds live when everything changes? We're all getting there. If you are based in a city in the Americas, Asia, Europe, or Africa, and you have a story worth telling and a local eye worth trusting, we want to hear from you. More cities, more stories, more continents, more futures. bcd-w.xyz